I should have got on this shit from the beginning. But man, I was thinking about getting on this shit this morning anyway. Nah, to get on my GG right quick. I gotta see who. Now, you said we already had the same people still for real.
Yeah, we got a good team.
I got a 94 Mariota.
I had for 96 million against 2 million.
For real?
I swear to God.
Hey, you could get that out for Morris now. 95. Or that D Jack. That D Jack go for no, that's actually good right there, bro.
That nigga's about it. God damn. Welcome to the Madden. That makes me happy. Well, my shit. Make me happy before I get mad. Motherfucker. I just need that way next out. I need that
Oh, nah, they got a 95 Dion and a 95 Marshawn Lattimore. And they got 94 Chase Young. Yeah, and they got 94 Chase Young. I got to upgrade my team. I got to upgrade my team for sure. How much you go for? some music, Swallow. Oh, your voice loud?
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian Okoye taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Lions go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
I think you should get Alpha Morris and D-Jack, bro. I think Calvin Johnson should be about to come out your lineup, low-key. How fast is he?
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Now a carry for Okoye. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Hill. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field. And here are the Lions now as they get set on first and 10. Now Hill, eluding the pressure right. Hill shedding the tackle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taysom Hill, 35 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
How fast did you drop?
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's Hill. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it. Here's Okoye. Boom! Still fighting through tackles. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian Okoye, 31 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. They'll run now with Okoye. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Hill. Flush to his right. And here are the Lions now as they get set on first and 10. Back to throw. Hill. Steps away to his left. Oh, a nifty juke there. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Christian Okoye. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions go coast to coast.
Let's go to right there. Hey, if you got no little, hey, who you got for your season players, Swerve? Yeah. Like the Charles Haley. I think it's Judah and Element.
Yeah, that's what I got.
You can make them niggas a 95 if you got enough season tickets. Who? Yeah. I thought the Commanders got a left guard. Oh, well.
I got the 94 right one.
gotta sell these 2 cars right quick before I can get Chase Young. I'm trying to get them motherfucking slow linemen out of
I
there.
got a crazy team. I ain't gonna lie. My team fucking was crazy.
I need like 90K to get this Chase Young, and then I'm gonna be ready. I need like 90K to get this Chase Young, and then I'm gonna be ready. He costs 103. I got 412. I get like motherfucker 100K and straight. I need one of my cars already sold.
shit crazy.
What? Yeah, that's how I'm trying to make my line crazy. Hey, question: what you got? Your team captain? You got the 95 kick? You know you don't gotta have that Arby no more. You can make your team captain. All right. Now you got. Oh, but you got Tober. You got Tober. I'm about to say, but you got that too. For sure. Nah, but Tober, yeah.
But they ain't got no fullback on third.
Nah, they don't.
Good as that. Yeah, look at AJ Burke. That's like still don't run the ball.
Yeah, on the thing team, he'd be still cool on the thing team.
So we're trying to pass on things. I don't know why we're showing them no love.
Nah, for real.
Did you did your XP token? Or season 5 XP token?
Good question. What did I say, like the in the field pass?
Yeah.
I don't know if I got one. What you doing that though?
I went to field pass in season 5 shit. I went like that.
You gotta go to program.
Hold up. Yeah, go to program. Damn, nigga. Hey, alright. Hey. Uniforms in this motherfucker, man.
They got some uniforms in the milk. Man, this car need to sell, bro.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Hill. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. So first and 10 now from the 30. Off of play action, Hill. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Second and 10. To throw is Hill. He's got a man. Complete. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Play fake. Hill. Oh, wide open. Complete.
I'm going to try to get his one of them. My shot on that Dion.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They go play fake, and it's Hill. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. So first and 10 now from the 30. Hill. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. This is caught at the 20. So first and 10 now from the 30. Hill looks to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. So first and 10 now from the 30. Hill now to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Hill. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City.
I'm putting in some tickets today, so yeah, coming out like 3:30.
That's the time I went last time. I put in the one for 3:30 and waited for the 7 o'clock. I'll do it again.
Oh shit, I think I got enough. Man, I just got some coins. Alright, I think I definitely got enough now. About to change out. Yeah, I'm ready, so. Swerve out.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Steve Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Lewis. Now 2nd and 3. Now Young going to move him around. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Young to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. And he gets it down to the 32. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. To throw, Young. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
4th down, Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with a football to begin the 2nd. Young. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Lewis between the tackles. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Now a 2nd and 10. Young. That's complete right around the 8. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Steve Young. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jamal Lewis from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This 2nd and 4.
60 Bison. Here we go.
Now they'll audible to something else. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Alexander. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. Here's Young from the shotgun. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Young. That's going to be caught downfield by Wayne. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Young now from the 50. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
Perfect play, man.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Now it's Griffin. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Brian Dawkins, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Let's go now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Following the interception, Young. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now Lewis here on first down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jamal Lewis with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. To throw is RG3. Forced out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They send the tight end Davis in motion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Griffin. Flushed out right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Griffin. And he fends him off. Eluding the pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
Defensive talk 101. Don't let the quarterback out of the pocket, because when that happens, yeah, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the backside. And he finds him and picks up a big gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Griffin. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. And his kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
Now Young. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Young. He's got Lewis. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
I ain't gonna lie.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
You got a tight end on the line. You got block open.
Griffin. And just not enough on the throw
you look
there.
at that
Down
post,
around
you
his
try
feet
to
and
throw it.
incomplete.
You throw that bitch in the
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now Griffin.
Oh, yeah. Triangle.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
Post of hell.
It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, the post of hell.
Into the end zone.
The fuck?
Here we do have a flag down. Let's see what this is about.
That's a post of hell. Oh, fuck.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Griffin. Flush to his right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Young. Over the middle, it's complete. They find some open field here. He's on his way. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about see it.
Let's just go ahead to the next game.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, yeah, that was fake right there, bro. I think I'm 2-2 now. That was fake. I don't give a fuck. That was fake. A slant. A slant is crazy. Like, a slant? I'm opening these packs. I'm about to join. I'm putting what you call on. What's that stuff? I'm joining. Well, I could put it on from right there. First game coming out like 3. That's when the first games come on.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's a throw. He finds Sanders. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so...
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Give now to the running back. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board.
I think he had a 1,000, like 2 or 300.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's stupid. You might gotta do sex for it,
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints driving. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
The wind was at a sail's, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Oh, love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down, ball at the 36. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt a field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he's going to fire it deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quan Martin with the pick.
That hurt right there.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back.
Get up!
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Shayshawn. That's crazy that you can't say
first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's looking deep once again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's trying another one deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. They can get this back. They'll recover, still with it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
We got all them good people every time we He throwing yicks.
They're out and set. First and 10. now out of the gun.
Yeah, come here.
He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, man. I'm just going to fire on the case for you, Chase Young. Let's go. Stop, baby.
To throw it on 1st down. That's complete to
Man, that's
Jackson.
a fumble, dog.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They are throwing it again. Escapes out to the left. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Throwing it again here. Hits him on the in route. And they make the tackle at the 38.
He got 50 yards.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Here's 2nd and 5. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
From the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Pass play coming here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they had this well into the red zone now at the 15. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. On 1st down, they'll run. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket is holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's a Green Bay touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to within 6.
Like that.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here comes Austin. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They give it to him again. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chain.
Yo, I was coming up off of that bitch, bro. Good pass. God damn, I'm talking about the dot of hell. Shit. God damn. God damn.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans.
Shit.
Saints leading by 6.
God. Damn, bro, that shit real loud. Go to that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Watch me run this motherfucker route like a motherfucking.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Finds his fullback. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National
It look like
Football
Bo
League
Nix.
if you don't
Hey,
convert a
Slim.
good chunk of your
Killed
3rd
them
downs.
right there.
Nice find there to continue the series.
Now give left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back back-to-back carries here. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Don't go for that. Don't go for that. Don't put it on the middle.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
How much yards? I'm going to tell you, you're going to make it right now, but don't kick that, though. How many yards is it? Oh, yeah, that's it.
This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg.
Let's play defense.
And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
That field goal really would have put the final nails in the
I was
coffin.
about
Now
to
this
say pin
defense,
this nigga, bro.
they're going to need to make
Yeah,
one
nah,
more
next
stop
time
to
just pin that
officially
nigga and make
close
that
this one
nigga go
out.
fucking all them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Damn, bro. Yeah, next time we cannot do that. Yeah, we cannot do that. Yeah. I knew I should need to just start time.
Back to throw. Able to find Ertz. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They kick the running back in motion. Setting up to pass. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
Here we go. 19 right.
Here he is to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
One final shot here. Flush down out to his left. It's intercepted. That will do it. Yes, sir. And the Saints make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.
That shit was a dot, bro.
So it's a win for the
If
Saints.
we would have never looked at that shit, I'm not
playing.
I'm playing the Mariners.
Quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.
Yeah, Eddie only thrown for 41 yards. Like, we'll be out here. We'll be out here on. That's what we on. That's what we doing. We get done. We get done with 41 yards. Let's go.
I'm gonna go.
That was a good game, though. We deserved to win that. You can send me an invite whenever you're ready. You heard me, Swervo?
Yeah.
The fuck you doing? Upgrading, son?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh, yeah, make sure you put Alpha Morris in the right spot, cuz. Who's Zach Ertz? You can't afford Zach Ertz. Shit, nigga, rookie, bro. He ain't a veteran. I ain't even a veteran. I'm a rookie. I'm gonna get promoted after this, bro. Damn. What the fuck you do? Why you selling me, bro? Why you selling? You buying somebody? You in the lobby? Well, you just had to get in. No cap. Cause what the fuck? Alright, it's taking all damn. Alright, down for 40 yards. You got your shit straight?
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Let go. Dragon 60.
Straight to the air they go. Going deep right away. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go.
Connection made to Raymond. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set.
They're throwing it. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high. That's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
70 range. Tight.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. On the move, looking deep down. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Good.
Ready, ready.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
79 Broncos.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
1st down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That's for the pick that he over there flashing.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd and 10 now. And that's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Saints calling for a timeout, their 1st, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but Hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
So for the time being, early in this one, they're still just kicking the point after. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing from the gun here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. He'll throw it. Barkley's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 36. That's into the hands of Barkley. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Let's go now. Hey, Smash.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Escapes out to the left. throwing on the run. Deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Looking for a tuck. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Setting up a throw. Raymond there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They start the half to give to Hall. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he's up across the 45 on a small gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this third down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. Putting a receiver in motion. They just get the play off. He's on the move. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Give now to the running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Here we go, set.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Running this one left. Still has room inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Okay, ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Hand off to the back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
It's an option to the right on 3rd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over. Pass play to call on 4th down. Throwing this back in the end zone. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go.
From the 46. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Come on. Hit.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one.